Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 2 of Darwell20's Sky Factory 4 Let's Play series, where today I'm hoping to advance and get some cool stuff. So last episode we wrapped up needing cobblestone, and that was something I spent a little bit of time between episodes working on. I also made a quick chest. So you can see I got a lot of petrified saplings, got some petrified acorns, and some petrified resin. Already made myself a few pieces of cobble, which is cool, which I should now be able to use to make myself a cobble slab furnace. Yay! Stop slabbing yourself. Now that was an achievement, by the way. Crafting slab, furnace slab, or chest slab. So, you know, not a bad idea, I don't think. Let's get ourselves a little bit of charcoal, per se. Hopefully tiny charcoal is a thing that exists in this pack. I'm hoping it is. You know, that would be cool. Yep, totally is. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. All around good times. Alright. So let's get the clay bucket smelted so we can get ourselves a bucket of water. So the main thing I want to focus towards is at least having access to more cobblestone without having to grow trees for it. So that would be cool. So in the advancements here, we got our clay bucket, which is cool. Craft any cauldron to catch rainwater. Create lava, dye items, and a bunch of other uses. Cool. Create lava by using right-click on a cauldron while holding cobble. Collect it in a clay or regular bucket. To melt cobblestone, you need to have a torch, fire, magma block, or lava directly under the cauldron. Alright, that seems easy enough. Obtain lava clay bucket or lava iron bucket. So that gets me that. So we need a cauldron. Now it says we can make any kind of cauldron, but I'm assuming we need something that's not wood, right? Because a wood cauldron just sounds like a bad idea. Do these things have different stats? Like, there's more cauldrons, right? But, like, why would I want a diamond cauldron over a cobblestone cauldron? I can only assume that, like, there's a benefit to diamond cauldrons, right? You would think? Maybe? I'm not sure. I legitimately have no idea. We'll figure that out as time goes on. But one thing I want to do is cook up more of you. That reminds me, I want to mouse tweaks it up. I always reverse this because I like scrolling up equals give me items and vice versa. Right? So up gives me items, down takes items out. That's the way I like things to roll. So I'm guessing we don't want a wooden cauldron, right? That sounds like a bad idea for making lava in, right? Hooray! And it says place a torch over it. So I'm guessing we do that, and then we can throw some cobblestone in there. So let's look up lava and see if it's going to tell me cobblestone equals 1 bottle of lava. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can dye stuff. That's cool. It did say that, didn't it? Didn't it say that? I think it did. So I guess... Boop. Oh, that was quick. Wow, that's super fast. So does that mean... Alright, so does that mean we can get a bucket's worth of that stuff, or what? So let's start off by getting myself another clay. We're going to need 5 of you. Clay, amber, huh? That's cool. So I'm going to need another clay sapling to get going here. Grow, my friend. Yay. Let's also be prepared with another crook. There's a few things I want to do today. I want to do better at chopping down leaves, because this is the part that's taking forever. And I'm pretty sure there's a tinker's tool that breaks leaves faster than this. I might try making a stone crook just to see if it's better, because this crook is different. This is from Inspirations, this crook, right? So we don't have the compressed crook, which is usually a really fast way to get saplings and whatnot and break the leaves. So I might want to try a tinker's tool, because I know there's... I think it's the one that's like an axe and a hoe at the same time. I think there's something like that I forget what it is, but there's definitely a tinker's tool that breaks leaves faster. And if I can get that, even if it doesn't increase the sapling drop, my other question is, and I'm not sure about the answer to this, does this crook that I'm using increase the acorn drop? That is actually an important question, because saplings we've got more than enough of. You can see, based on like the what we did here, right? You can see how many saplings I got versus acorns, right? Like we got a lot more saplings, right? So the question that I ultimately have then is, what's the deal? So how'd you make out? Pretty good, pretty good. You're gonna do that, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. Really? You can only hold half a stack? That's interesting. Today I learned. Cool. Good job, Furnace Lab. Quit slabbing yourself. Alright, cool. So now we can make a bucket. Alright, so 4 bottles equals a bucket. That was my suspicion, but I wasn't 100% sure. What are you waiting for? Hot boys. Nice. Cool. So we've got quite a lot of good stuff. Definitely cool. So now we can make a cobble gen. At least, you know, some semblance of one. Now, is chisel in the back? So I'm like, how do I want to make a cobble gen, right? Like, you know, Dire is not the greatest when it comes to cobble gen production, right? Like, you guys are functionally aware of how not good I am at making a cobble gen. I would hope that you are totally on board with me not being good at that. I make them, and I'm usually like, how do I make these things again? And then I'm like, wait, what? And that's usually where things start to go wrong. We don't have any more acorns, do we? Yeah, see, acorns is the thing that seems to be like the lesser resource. I seem like I'm accumulating more resin than I am acorns, which is fine. I just need to be prepared for that, right? Like, look, we've got petrified resin and clay resin, but we don't have the acorns for them really that much. So something to keep an eye on for sure. Which is what makes me wonder why does the crook actually, like, you know, do something here useful? Like, does the crook give me more acorns? Because if it does, then I definitely don't want to stop using the crook. But if it doesn't, you know, I don't know, we'll see. So chisel is in the pack, FYI. So that's a thing that does exist. How do we want to set up this lava flow thing, right? What I'm thinking we might want to do. So let's get some slabs, and hopefully I don't mess this up too badly, because, you know, Dire. So let's do like this. So if I were to put this dude here, right, right. See, I'm not good at this, and I know I'm not good at this. Alright, I was hoping that would work. I'm thinking, I just want like a quick and dirty cobble gen, right? I like this. This works, right? So that'll get that going there, right? And then ultimately what we're going to want is to get a lava bucket here such that the lava flows this way and the flowing lava touches the flowing that stuff, right? So for that, what we're going to want... And hopefully, I forget if bottom slabs burn now. See, like, this is me forgetting vanilla mechanics as usual. And it's a big Dire please moment for everybody. But I'm pretty sure that should work, right? We might want a slab here. Because ultimately, what we don't need is this. This can go like that, right? Or do I want that there? I might actually want that there. Yeah, right? So then when you... That looks pretty cool. Now what I wouldn't mind is actually, what I'm going to do is break that and that. Yeah, I like that idea. And what I'd like to have... Now, here's me already breaking up this beautiful temple. But I'm going to try not to make too big of a mess so that I can fix it later when I want. Right? Alright, today I learned requires stone. I don't have stone at the moment, so whoops. What I'd like to do is be able to stand right here. I'll get marble at some point, I'm sure. Right? And then just mine that. And that should work, right? So if I pop a lava source here, it'll... I'm not sure if I want this to exist. I'm thinking I don't, right? Yeah. Okay. So this should work. Now, it might light the cobblestone on fire, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. So because we should be okay. And then once we get a few cobble, I can swap the cobble... Or I can swap the wood with cobblestone, right? I think so. Actually, I want this here, right? Worst cobble gen ever. But it works. Mostly. It works. And then I can just stand here, and we've got cobble. Cool, that works. Now, are cobblestone generators in this pack? They totally are, right? Will they accept clay buckets? They do, so that's cool. So I can get a few pieces of cobblestone and a piece of glass, and I can relatively quickly get a cobblestone generator. So this is obviously a very temporary setup, which is fine by me, because I'm bad at what I'm making. Why are you so bad at, like, giving me my cobblestone, though? There you are. Thanks, buddy. It's the whole reason I built this in this cool kind of way. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright. Good deal. Now to find out if the cobble gen light's on fire. I'm not sure if I will. We'll find out. And hey, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my bacon and my donut. Not necessarily in that order. Alright, so now that we've got a cobble gen going, how can I get some sand? Well, let's look at our achievements and see what's next. Craft a bone sapling. Well, that's cool. Craft a gravel sapling. Cottonwood sapling, sand sapling. Alright, cool. So sand comes after gravel. So we want sand so we can get glass so we can get a cobble gen, right? So let's get gravel going. So gravel sapling needs petrified sapling with gravel acorns, and gravel acorns we can crush from petrified acorns. Well, that's cool. I like that. All right, so we're gonna need more petrified acorns. So before we do that, let's see if we can get ourselves a tinker's setup real quick, just because that would be cool, right? So let's do one of you. Part builder, stencil table. Tool station. Chest. And make this thing. Because I'd like to see you know, a pretty cool setup here. And I wouldn't mind, let's see. I want, yeah. And one more of these so that everything links together. Because if I remember correctly, you need this to get everything to link together properly. Anything on fire yet? Nope, we're cool. So far, so good. So we'll start with our crafting table, and then we'll do stencil, tool station, part builder, pattern chest. Cool? And everybody is linked. So what I'd like to make is the tool rod pattern, the shovel pattern, and the axe head pattern. And I think that's good. And I can make cobblestone versions of those tools, right? So shouldn't you pattern chest because you're touching, oh, you're touching the tool station. Well, there's your problem. I reversed them. Tool station, part builder. Now we're cooking. Cool. So we want wood here. And we wouldn't mind cobble here and here. Is that the right setup? And then if I want this thing, it's the tool rod, the axe head, and the shovel. So a mattock. Is that the thing that can break? Oh, I hear fire. Oh, Cobblegen's on fire. Nobody panic. We're fine. Everything's fine here. The Cobblegen is just fine. Don't worry about it lighting on fire. It's not going to go anywhere. Right? Now that I've got access to cobble. Man, you're really bad at, you know. Huzzah! You're bad at picking up cobblestone. So let's see if I'm right about this mattock being a good collector of leaves. I'm hoping I'm right about this. So where is my sapling? So I need more petrified sapling. I'm just going to get all 6 here. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. At the very least, it'll be good for chopping down the trees as well. But I feel like it's good at chopping down the leaves, too. All right, I'm totally wrong about that. I mean, it's better at the... I thought there was a tool from Tinker's that was better at breaking leaves. But now I'm questioning if I'm right about that. I could have sworn there was something. What other tools or options? Is it the hatchet? Maybe the hatchet's just good at it. So what I could make here, let's get the binding dude. So for now, obviously, right, just, you know, stone for everything, except that. Let's try the hatchet. Are you good at leaves? You're pretty good, but not quite as fast as I was hoping. I thought there was something that was, like, super quick at the leaves. Like, that's just as good as a crook. That ain't any better. Come on, petrified saplings. I mean, it's fast. And it doesn't seem to use durability on the leaves, so that's kind of nice. That's a benefit, is it doesn't use any durability to break leaves. That's kind of cool, actually. That might be useful. That might be a reason to use it. And it's definitely quicker than a, you know... And it's an all-in-one tool, too. Like, it breaks the leaves and the wood faster. So that's pretty good. I like that. Cobblegen ain't on fire yet. What we're also ultimately going to have to figure out is, like, what the acorn situation is like. But that's okay. Definitely making me miss Vein Miner, though. But I'm doing the prestige thing. I want to do that. I want to earn Vein Miner. I've always complained that Vein Miner is a little OP, so I definitely want to earn it. All right, so if I want gravel saplings, I need to stomp on 8 acorns, right? So 8 of you in here. Well, would you look at that? That is cool. That is neat. So there's a gravel sapling. Don't sieve on me. Awesome. Awesome. No sieves in this pack. I really could have sworn there was a faster one, though. Maybe in a higher tier will be faster, right? I mean, we're only, in fairness, using... Like, maybe right now I can get gravel, so I can get flint and upgrade this to a flint, and we'll see if it's faster. Does that sound smart? I like the plan, at least. I like the idea. Whether it works out, I'm not sure, but I like the idea. So I'm assuming that I now have some kind of gravel I have nothing. Did I do something wrong here? I might have planted the wrong thing. Hey, I got flint directly from the leaves? Well, that's a thing. Yes, you get flint directly from the leaves. Ooh, well that's nice. That means I don't have to turn my gravel into flint. Did I plant the wrong tree before? It's very possible. They all look the same! Not on fire yet. I'm keeping an eye on it. So if I did this... and I'm assuming that I can do that. Right? So I didn't see what my mining speed was a second ago. I should probably take a quick look. I think it was 4. My mining speed was 4. So now it's definitely going to be better. So let's see how flint hatchet works on leaves now, because it's a 5 at this point. Come on, buddy, grow. I need more gravel. And the cobble gen is still not on fire. Yay. Thumbs up. There you go. Faster feeling on the leaves. But theoretically, we'll be able to upgrade sooner than later. Definitely faster feeling, though, right? I think redstone's in my immediate future, too, so I could always upgrade this thing with speed. I don't think it'll be long before I'm instant breaking leaves, and that would be great. Okay. So now, I would like to get sand. Like, I'd like to prioritize sand saplings. So for that, we need sand acorns, which is gravel in the crushing tub. Cool. So how many gravels do we have? Sweet. That is awesome. And am I good on gravel saplings at the moment? I am. I just want to make sure I don't, like, lose a sapling, right? Should probably do, like, the Pokedex concept of saplings and make sure I always have one of every sapling type available. So what do you drop, buddies? Aside from saplings. Are you sand acorns, then? Because that could be cool. Oh, Cobblegen's on fire. See? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a temporary Cobblegen anyway. I would bother... I don't want to waste my time, you know. In like 5 minutes, I should have access to a freeform standing Cobblegen, right? So there's no super sense in doing too much, right? All I need is a piece of sand now, which presumably I can make with the resources I just accumulated. Turn that into glass. Make... one more clay, acorn clay, 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 all the saplings and stuff go away for a minute. Wow, that's a lot of things, right? But now we take this, we smelt you up, and then we should be able to craft a cobblestone generator now. And I think that'll be worthwhile for me. And then you don't have to look at Dyer's really bad job at being a cobblestone gen maker. Whoops. Oh, double whoops. That was meant to be that block. Whoops. Oh well. We're gonna have to get another piece of sand. I'll be right back. Alright, so now we should be good to make a cobblestone generator. In theory. Right? Booyah. Booyah. That's what's up. Now, are drawers a thing in this pack? I can only assume that they are. Wooden crate, huh? They're not? We don't have drawers? What? What's a wooden crate? Barrels, drums, storage, and more. All right. Barrels, drums, storage, and more. Okay, upgrade capacities. Void overflow, uninstall utilities, or dictionary, capacity creative. That's cool. Crate key, interesting. Color tool, yeah, that's neat. Wooden crate, wooden barrel, metal crate, metal barrel, shipping container. So I assume that this basically works just like a drawer. Does that sound reasonable? So do I do that, and then you work? Yay! That's cool. Cobblegen. Booyah. Cobblegen in a box. I'll take it. All right, so regular left click takes out a full... Do what now? Wait. Double left click takes out all of them? Shift left click doesn't seem to do anything. Is double left click a single stack, maybe? I don't know. That's a confusing interface. But I'll take it. It's fine. Man, I wish I had a trash can. Hey, you know what? I can make a trash can now, can't I? I'm pretty sure I can. Trash void. Cyclic. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No, I can't. Oh, well. Cancel that. So, yeah, let's look at our achievements, right? Like, what do we got going on here? Craft a bone sapling. Bone sapling. I wouldn't mind, just so I can complete that section of the book. So I need bone meal around a petrified sapling. And bone meal... Dirt. Dirt in a crushing tub. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Dirt, dirt, dirt in a crushing tub. All right, bone meal comes from dirt in a crushing tub. That's cool. And then you can get a bone sapling. Neat. I do want to get that. I want to double check over here. There's nothing else that might be good at breaking leaves, right? Mowing down plants and shearing animals. Right click to harvest and replant crops. I wonder if that works. Should we just test that real quick? I'm down, right? So we just need a comma head, which is new. I've never seen that before. Right? So let's do cobble, right? A comma head, one of you, and one of you. Cool. And then you, sir, can give me this tool. It says it's good at doing, you know, plants, so I'm wondering if it'll also do, because that's new to me, right? I've never seen that before. I'm looking for a way to break leaves more quickly. That's ultimately what I'm after, right? I don't know that we need this Matic anymore, to be fair. I might just void him. And that's my garbage can over there, by the way. To do lava trash can. Remember back in the day? So you're quick. Almost as quick as this. Now it says I can right click to harvest, but not on leaves, apparently. It was worth a shot. I think what I'm going to have to ultimately do is save that for any plants that I make, like wheat and whatnot. It feels like a smidge, a tiny little insignificant amount faster than the axe. But the axe also doesn't use durability, so there's that. Now I can see why hopping bonsais is like the first thing we're going to want to get, because this pack is all about growing trees, right? I could probably... How did I get dirt leaves? Oh, the comma might give me dirt leaves. Oh. That could be a thing. That could be a thing that's maybe not terrible. That's cool. So he's like a shear. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Was not expected, but is cool. Okay. Got it. Now we need a few more dirt, which shouldn't be too bad with my dirt saplings to get bone meal. What else is in my immediate future? Craft a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to transform it into a resource hog. Only similar type resource hogs can be bred together. There is a chance you will breed a vanilla pig. Okay. Craft a stone crook. There is more than just one normal wooden crook available. There are other options with higher speed, durability, and special effects, you say. Should we try a stone crook? Maybe it's better. You know, maybe it is. I don't know. It's worth a shot, right? Let's see how the stone crook operates, now that we have access to stone at least. There's also the bone one. So this is mining speed 2, 4, and 4, and that's 6. Withered bone crook, huh? That's cool. Once we get bone saplings, we'll have access to a bone crook, which might be a faster way to break saplings than the hatchet that I have. But we're going to have to wait and see if I can at least get anything to grow. So come on, saplings. Somebody grow so I can test out my crook. Do. Come on. Just one of you. Thanks. Not terrible. I'd say it's on par with the hatchet. I'm still looking for that, like, zzz, and everything's gone thing. But I'm starting to think I'm not going to get that anytime soon. But to be fair, once we get hopping bonsai trees, we don't care, right? So, and I like the prestige mode concept, right? When I play this on Twitch, I may have a few prestige points that I can use so that I can have vein mining on Twitch, and that would be cool, right? Hintity hint hint, follow me on Twitch. Because I stream. Did you guys know I stream? I stream relatively, not super regularly, right? Like twice a week, generally. Unless something's going on, which a lot of things have been going on lately, so I've been missing a few streams. But in general, yeah. So just a little self-plug out there for anybody who didn't already know. All right, so that ain't so bad. All right, so can I have some dirt now? Dirt, resin, a few dirt, and that'll get me the bone meals that I need. So you're telling me... Sweet, bone meal. All right, let me make a few more dirt off camera, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, just got the 8th bit of bone meal. So bone tree, or bone sapling, requires a petrified sapling, which we have, and that's cool. And ta-da, bone sapling, yay! So let's get one of these cooking. And hopefully... pretty nice. Looks like we get bone meal right from the leaves. That's what I was hoping for. Now, does the bone crook need bones? Or, yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm assuming I can craft bones directly from the acorns and whatnot that the thing drops. That's my guess. But hey, bone meal is cool. I'd like to try out the bone crook. So how do I get bones? Oh, wow. Overworldian matter. That's neat. Bone amber. Oh. So 1 bone amber equals 3 bones? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, and bone blocks. Sweet. That is super nifty, dudes. So bone amber equals 3 bones. All right. Nice. All right, so another bone sapling should be enough for another bone amber, and then that'll be enough for a bone crook, and then we're gonna see how good the bone crook is, because yeah, it might be better. At this point in the game, it's how fast can I break leaves? That's the progression right now. How fast can I break leaves, right? That's what's up. And maybe, I mean, the bone crook clearly has a faster. No, it is the same mining speed. Okay. But it does say they have special attributes, right? It has higher durability. So we're going to have to see. What I might want to try, also, if the bone crook doesn't work out for me, which it might not, is a bone hatchet. They might have a higher speed. We'll see. Play it by ear. Alright, you all come with me. Thank you. Right? Bone resin. No, not bone block. That's not what we want. We want this guy that can make this. And then you're a thing. So I'm just kind of hoping... Wow, I'm really bad at drawing today, aren't I? That, and then let's also check the hatchet, which I think I can use bone meal on. I'll just do that way. That works. right? And we'll try both, right? So what? A little bit better mining speed? A little bit better mining speed, but really not much. Really an insignificant speed upgrade. We can always flip it back to flint if we want. It's all good. Alright, let's try out both the bone crook and the bone hatchet now. Slightly increased mining speed. You know what else I want? It's some more dirt. And I don't need cobblestone saplings anymore in theory, right? Yeah, I don't see how the bone sapling is any better than the cobblestone sapling. It looks almost identical. Except for better durability, which, you know, is nice. And the same for the hatchet. Not a huge increase. I mean, on paper, it's written down that it's slightly faster, but, you know, it's not. It's not slightly faster. I mean, it's technically slightly faster, just not a huge improvement. All right, so I think we have to wrap up the episode here, right? But we've made good progress. We've made lots of different types of trees, which is cool. Let's see what our next steps are for next episode, right? So one thing that we haven't done, cooking any acorn in a furnace to increase their nutritional value. Yeah, we should do that. We should definitely do that. Just so we can complete the quest and also have food. So you've cotton, be kidding me. A cottonwood sapling. Ooh, tin amber. Use the Tinker's Complement melter or smelter to melt it into molten tin and pour it into a casting basin. Okay. 16 tons. Craft a coal sapling, string, bed. It's tin, this pack. Pour molten tin over a birch sapling to make a tin sapling. Sweet. All right. And then coal lateral damage, amber. And that's when we get into iron. Blue man group is lapis, redstone, lead, gold, silver, and diamonds. Sweet. All right, craft a bacon sapling. Craft a donut sapling. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten those things. Bacon sapling? How hard is that going to be? Yeah, I needed 3 bacon. But I mean, like, it's doable, right? And bacon acorns? Yeah, I think we have to have actual proper bacon. But that's something we're going to have to do at some point, right? Like, that's a thing that's going to have to happen. Chopping block. Nice. All right. Shenanigans pack this is, and I'm loving it already. Craft or create a cobblestone generator and fill all the slots of a vanilla chest. Open the chest to complete the advancement. Oh, that's cool. That's nifty. That should be doable, right? That shouldn't be too bad. It says fill all the slots. I wonder if they have to be full stacks. Just questioning. Darwell20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. I don't know why I have a broken axe in there, but it's going away now. Goodbye. Okay, guys. Take it easy.